Okay, so I've gone ahead and inked, smudged all of my little pieces. I cut them into anywhere from 3/8 to an inch, and most of mine are 3/4 of an inch, which works really well. This is the glitter paper that I'm using, and I've already cut it small, so that one's ready to go. Let's go ahead and keep gluing. So we have this that we started, and so I'm going to go ahead and basically what I try to do is make sure that one of these corners is at least over the edge, and then I mark it and I'll rip it so that I don't have to put so much glue on everything. And it always is better if I do it this way. I do a little bit better than just gluing the whole thing, because I'll glue it down to my board. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that's over the edge. Push it, and I have already smudged this too, so it's good. So I have all of these smudged, and basically these small ones I want to save for the end. So I'm going to put them in a separate place, and maybe that one too. So let's see how this one looks. Oh, this one would go really well right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of glue down here. Make sure that covers that edge and this edge, and there we go. And then I'm going to try something a little more colorful. Let's try this one. Oh, this one will go really nice. Whoops. So, and I try to put this down so that I see how far out to put my glue, especially on the bigger ones. The little ones are a little easier to figure out how far to put the glue. So I'm going to make sure that that corner is over the edge and push. Yeah. So I have this. This is something I did not cut myself. It was just a happy accident when I was cutting for something else. And it's really tiny, but I'm thinking it will be very pretty just thrown in there somewhere, kind of like the glitter one, the glitter paper. So basically you just keep doing this until you have this whole page filled with papers. There we go. And I'm going to try another colorful one. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to cut a few of these because I'm getting quite a bit on the back. And I told you, you can cut these however you like, one at a time, or as you get a bunch up here. This is a personal choice. The skill is still the same. I might keep that because I can probably use it, but these I'm going to put in my throwaway box. They're too little for really anything. And I'm going to cut this one. And this one. I didn't quite get it up to the black, and I'm going to try and get that just a little bit neater. There we go. Okay. So it's looking good. Okay, let's see. I think I want to try, I have some music ones and they look really pretty. So I'm going to try a music one. And my mama likes music. I started piano lessons basically when I was 6 years old, and I took them until I graduated from high school. So I took about 12 years of, 11 years actually, 12 years of piano lessons. And then I played piano for a lot of churches that we had. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put another glitter right here. Looks like a good place to put it. And there we go. Looks nice. Oh, that's really pretty. That's very pretty. And this is probably going to be too small for much of anything, so I'm going to pitch it. How do you like these little scissors? Aren't they gorgeous? I got these at Etsy. Okay, so I'm going to try just another plain one. Oh, here's some with some words on it. Yeah, that'll look cool. And this one, so if you notice, very few of them, some of them I did the ends, but very few of them I did the sides, and I didn't do the ends because, like you can see, they get cut off, those ends. And when we are all finished, we will take our smudge tool and we will smudge all these edges, just like this. Yeah, see? So for now, I don't worry about the ends. I might keep this one because I might be able to use it. And it's just a little too small. What about this one? This one might work. Oh, that one works. Let's go ahead and glue it down. And I'll cut it. So once we get this finished, then we're going to cut this into strips so that we can make our nice little, this one might fit, our nice little frame. Yeah, this will fit. And we're almost done. So now that I'm at the end, I'm going to pick a wider piece. Yeah, I decided to stick on my scissors. I'm going to have to clean these with alcohol. Alcohol gets this glue off really well. Hot water does too. Okay, so I'm going to pick something just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that will fit. So that I don't have to cut any more little strips. And this is a nice size. So I will go ahead and push this down right about there. And then I will cut it off the back. And I'll save that because it will work for the page that we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and smudge all of my edges, and then we will go ahead and start our oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. So I need my cut board, and let me put my glue away. Okay, so we said 3 1/4 inches. So I am going to lay this on my 3 1/4 mark right there. And I'm going to cut it, and then I will smudge this edge. And I will cut another 3 1/4 inch piece, and I will smudge both of these edges. And I will do another 3 1/4. Smudge it. And then my last one at 3 1/4. I have my other cut board out in the living room because, as you know, yesterday, and we'll save this because we may use this on a different page. Saturday and Sunday is our video, we have movie marathons every Saturday and Sunday, and so I take it out there and it works really nice. Okay, so let me put this on pause. So you can see I've saved a page, just done nothing. And basically the first thing you want to do is you want to glue 2 of these down close to the top and the bottom, or the sides, whichever you like. I'm going to do the top and the bottom. And this I learned from Scrap Queen. I would suggest you guys go and find her channel and watch some of her videos. She does beautiful things with paper, and I have learned so much from her, things like this. And I've made probably about 5 of her projects. And I think I like her. She's just fun to watch. She has a lot of good ideas. She tells stories. But what I like about her is she says that nothing is hers. She has watched so many videos on the internet and learned so much from videos, so she can't claim anything as her personal information. Now I lost a piece right there. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a pencil. Let me see if I have a pencil somewhere. No, I have a pen. Okay, I'll use a pen. And you're going to want to lay this perfectly in this corner and down on this corner. And then right where the inside corners meet, you will want to mark that on both ends, on both sides, here and here. Now I just use my scissors. You're welcome to use your cut board if you want to, not a big deal. And I will cut from that mark up to the corner. And I will cut from this corner down to that mark. I'm missing a little piece of paper, but I'm not going to worry because this will cover it. It won't be a big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and smudge this pretty good, make it pretty dark as I can. Some people will use pens to make this look more like a corner, but I just go ahead and smudge it. And then I'm going to glue this down. And I did the outside, so I'm going to place this one on the outside. Your measurements might be just a little off. So what I do is I put one end in the corner and one end in this corner, and I burnish it down. Oh, isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. So some people will use, I don't have any. Oh, here I do. Yeah, and it's out of ink, so it won't really work. But some people use like a permanent Sharpie marker, and they will draw in these edges where they meet at the corners, and it actually makes it look a little bit darker, which is way nice. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my corners as best I can. I will mark okay, and so I will take my scissors and I will cut from the mark up to the corner. And then I can't see that, so I have to kind of check and see where I marked. Okay, I see it. So I'm going to mark from that up to my corner. Oh, one of my papers came out, and I do want this one on because it's kind of important to the overall look. There we go. Okay, that's good. So then I'm going to burnish these edges, and I'm going to try and do them a little dark so that they show up good. And again, I will glue. And then I will place and place. And you can see I get these edges pretty close as I can. And then I burnish it down. So I don't have enough glue on that. Oh, and it's trying to glue to the glitter. The glitter is not holding it real well, so I'm going to kind of hold that a little bit to make sure it catches. And then I will come over here, and there we go. Okay, so you have a frame. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you on our next series to make a picture to fit in this, and then we will do some more. Thanks for joining. Bye.